By show of hands, how many of you here today have a loved one who served in the armed forces that is laid to rest here at this cemetery? There are hundreds of veterans here on this sacred ground who made the ultimate sacrifice or have served honorably, and this is their final resting spot. Post colors. And salute.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ready? Two.
You know, a lot of people ask me, is this a celebration? Is this a day of mourning? To me, I think it's kind of both. You know, you're just celebrating your loved one's life that they had before. You know, they're mourning their death. But in all, this day is to honor and remember them. for their ultimate sacrifice that they gave on behalf of this grateful nation. And I just want to say again, everybody, that I'm happy that you're all here. Everybody stay safe, and thank you very much. Have a good day.
And Memorial Day is just such a special day when we come together in community to honor our fallen heroes. Remember them and honor them for their sacrifice, and we give thanks to their loved ones for their sacrifice as well. Thousands of families in the Central Valley and across the nation have made sacrifices, and they absolutely deserve to be recognized. And not just today, but throughout the year. And I want to recognize and thank our veterans here today. It's so important that
Much like the mayor said, today we mourn and celebrate. As family members, we mourn the loss of a loved one. Whether they paid the ultimate sacrifice during time of combat, protecting this great nation and our Constitution, or a veteran's family member that we miss after their passing. As a nation united, we celebrate the liberties that have been preserved.
Bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
As our time together this morning comes to a close, may we leave this place with a new sense of duty to stand up and fight those who wish to take away our God-given rights and our freedoms. Remind us how fragile our freedoms are, and that we must be willing to bind ourselves together as a nation and stand up to those who would continue to chip away at our freedoms. The fight we face today from the enemy within may be far more dangerous than the fight we face from the enemy outside of our nation. May we as a nation be reminded that the real answers to life and the problems that we face today is not found in man, but in you. May we as a nation return to our founding principles of our forefathers, who acknowledge that as a nation we have been blessed because we have built it upon the solid foundation that all that we possess and have been given to us by you, our Creator. Remind us of those immortal words in 2 Chronicles, "If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear them from heaven and will forgive them of their sins and heal their lands." I pray for our nation and her leaders. Give them your holy wisdom as they guide us through these challenging times. Bless us as we leave this place, and remind us that freedom is not free, but will only come as we, the people, are willing to sacrifice all so that we can remain the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless America. Amen.
Amen.
The video.
Good job.
We really appreciate what the city of Sanger does, putting together this memorial for our veterans. It means a lot. We have family members that are buried out here that are veterans. We have family members that are actually buried across the country. So this is a way that we can come together as a family, show our love and support for our military service men and women right now, our veterans, and those that we've lost, before, and get to celebrate with all of our Sanger family and friends here.